Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Word.
The word is timber.
Today's word's timber.
John, Reed, Andy, we have 5 minutes. Let's go.
Alright, so Mario Kart was released, and then on top of that, Nintendo also said that they are going to release an adapter that allows you to use GameCube controllers with your Wii U. That is awesome.
Didn't the old Wii have that?
Yeah, but the Wii U didn't.
Yeah, but the Wii U doesn't.
And that's a problem because people use the Wii U.
Wii U
and Super Smash Bros. Was coming out, and people were like, well...
I'm not going to use the fucking Wii U
Yeah,
controller.
like,
I'm going to use a gamepad to
I'm
play.
using tilt controls.
I know.
So that's
You block like this.
So Nintendo gets an A+ for that move.
They get a D- for their YouTube profit sharing move.
I
I
mean,
don't know what that is.
Oh, so for a while, Nintendo has been saying that if anyone shows Nintendo content on YouTube, they get all the profits from the video. And recently they generously decided that they will share profits with anyone who is showing their video. And that includes press.
What?
Can you not see a conflict of interest here?
Yeah.
The company whose game is being reviewed having a share of said video profit.
Yeah, that's...
That seems... Can they really do that with press?
I mean, they're doing it.
That seems legally gray.
Until there gets to be a legal fight. That's how it's going.
That's weird, though, because
it's a little sketch.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a little sketch.
It's weird.
Anyway.
To change the topic, Dota Compendium is now up to $8 million. Techies Taunt 6.2. Techies. If anyone knows Dota, the end of the game is coming. You don't know Techies? Techies are probably the... I had to describe... If there was a hero that was, like, part Hitler and part, like, everyone that was against the civil rights movement in the 60s, that would be Techies.
God damn.
And the Unabomber.
That's gross, man.
The Unabomber's in there, too. It's that bad.
Wait, he's a hero?
Yeah,
Oh, you're talking about, like, okay.
He's gonna be one of the guys. Yeah, basically he's like a goblin that like places mines around, and then like you just walk onto him, and then you die.
He sounds awesome.
What an asshole.
It makes the game less fun to play.
Oh!
But everyone gets a unique taunt because we unlocked it at 6.2 million, so that's gonna be great.
The new Hitman has a screenshot. It looks pretty clean. I'm excited. I'm a Hitman fan, so it'll be nice to see one on the next gens. Not much else out on it. Maybe we'll see some stuff at E3, probably, but, you know.
It's all renders at this point.
Yeah.
Speaking of next gen though, the Xbox One now has games for gold as of I guess a couple days ago.
I guess
so.
Yeah,
Halo
right.
Spartan Assault for Xbox One users, the iPad game that got rezzed up to Xbox, and now
No, it was originally on Xbox One.
it really was.
Yeah,
No,
it
Xbox
was.
One?
Yep.
Oh, I thought they had,
It got released in like...
I thought it came out on the Surface.
No, it came out on Xbox One, like with the launch of the tablet one as well. And I was like, $15? No thanks.
Yeah, so you get that for free, and then everyone that has an Xbox 360 gets, what, Dark Souls?
Dark Souls and Street Fighter 4 AE.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just in time for the Ultra
Well, that
patch.
was on purpose, so yeah.
Yeah, no, of course it was on
That was
purpose.
good. Which
There you
brings
go.
us to our next thing, Ultra Street Fighter.
Ultra Street Fighter's out.
That's a thing. You can't get the physical copy yet. That actually releases, I believe, in August.
Yeah, beginning of August.
Beginning of August, but you can get the arcade edition and download the patch that gives you the added characters and updates. So
If you've got gold, the arcade edition's free. And several.
You have several packs? Yeah, continue.
Yeah, upgrading to Ultra is like $15. It's all the characters, it's new stages, so all of the characters -1 were from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. All the stages also from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But they put in a couple new features and did some gameplay mechanic tweaks. So if you're not into Street Fighter, you don't care. If you are into Street Fighter, you're probably stoked because honestly, that's how you keep a competitive game alive. Is balance tweaks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There was a bunch of balance tweaks for Dota today, and I was like spent like an hour reading about it, and I was like, man, that's awesome. And then like somebody's like, we've increased the AOE size of this by like 5 radius. So, like now it's good.
It's crazy how that'll do it to a game.
Yeah.
Staying on the trend of fighting games, we're going to go into the Mortal Kombat 10 trailer. And now, if you haven't seen the Mortal Kombat 10 trailer, pause the video now, search Mortal Kombat X. Actually, I'm going to say X because apparently it's being called X, not 10, so whatever. And
like Mega Man X, which is not Mega Man 10.
Now, watch that because the trailer is awesome. From start to finish, everything about it was awesome. And if the things that they have in it are going to be actual gameplay components, I'm going to be very happy with it.
Yeah, do take the trailer with a grain of salt because it's entirely pre-rendered.
Cinematic,
Like,
yeah.
It's a cutscene. Some of it looks like it could be gameplay. It's not, but if it, actually plays that well,
Yeah.
be stoked.
The biggest thing that I want to see is I like the countering, and I watched the
Yeah, like the grabs and
yeah,
stuff.
they had a lot of like Sub-Zero would attack and Scorpion would block, and then he would counter, and then and Scorpion would counter him back, and it was
Like
really
someone
cool
would kick
because
and they get their leg grabbed.
yeah, it looked really fluid in terms of actual combat. If you watch any like real martial arts thing, it's not just like, okay, I block, now you attack. Like now you block and I attack. So
Yeah, blocking is not just a stance
Yeah.
and someone bounces off of
it's
you.
like a reaction and then you attack. So it'd be cool to see that thrown in. And we saw some environment things in there with Sub-Zero grabbing the tree branch
yeah.
and yeah. So Mortal Kombat 10 trailer looked awesome. Definitely check that out. In other sad news, Batman was delayed. Now, I mean, that was probably the biggest thing that I was looking forward to, next to maybe Destiny. So that's a bummer. But I mean, it's been a trend.
It's still
though.
coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out, but it's been a trend with the next gens that they say like, hey guys, guess what? 2014, this game, you will have so many games to play when the game systems come out. And
Yeah,
then
it's like, oh, by the way, it's also 2015. So
Yeah.
get ready for 2015.
Yeah,
2015 is
so
going to be awesome.
2015 you got.
like
But
E3
this
is
game
gonna
of kick the can.
E3 is literally gonna be like, so are you excited for 2015 because nothing's coming out now? So
Or 2015.
yeah, and then 2015 is gonna come around and you'll be like, listen, I know we said something. It's us. We've made a mistake. We tried, but we're gonna have to push it to 2016.
You have to look at our track record, okay?
Yeah.
There was Ico, okay, and Shadow of the Colossus, and this is gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
I'm gonna stab both of us. We're both gonna die right
Yeah.
now.
Now, but you were saying that Legend of the Last Guardian might actually
Yeah, there's been-
be coming
I
out
mean,
There have been rumors of that.
for like a decade.
Yeah, every E3,
This is it. This is when
people
it's gonna
tease it.
happen.
I worked at
Either,
GameStop when that game was still
yeah,
being
right.
thought about.
2009.
I know, it's a long time ago.
So
5 E3s.
yeah, unfortunately, a lot of games are getting pushed back. But
That's
as long as it comes out and as long as it's a good game, I'm
That's
happy with it.
part of developing for a new system. That's part of developing for something that tech heavy.
Yeah.
Is these things take a long time to make and learn, and honestly, I'd rather see a good game come out later than a shit game
Can
come out now.
Yeah, exactly.
But it still sucks that there's nothing for these systems yet.
I mean, I'm playing Watch Dogs. It's not bad. It's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
we talked
enjoyed
about that a
Watch
little
Dogs.
bit.
Yeah,
You digging it?
No, but it's okay.
It's a game.
I like
It's
it.
a game. It's something I can put in the system that isn't Netflix. It's nice.
I mean, I think that you have a different taste of games. I mean,
I
it's
like
sold.
Assassin's Creed.
It sold
it's
4
similar.
million in 1 week.
Did you like
so
the pirate Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
All right.
Love Pirate Assassin's Creed.
I do.
Best pirate game ever.
Exactly.
Not a great Assassin's Creed game. Best pirate game.
Fast pirates.
No, but it's okay. But it's like I actually don't really like the online mechanic where it's like someone invades your world.
I love that. That's like I played that.
When I have
all
an
day.
hour to play a game, I don't like to every 5 to 20 minutes be like, hey, this guy invaded your game, and now you have to spend the next 5 to 6 minutes chasing him down a street. Completely in the opposite direction of where you were trying to play the game before. Have fun with that. Also, the story's
For what it's worth, I kind of like the evasion mechanic
I
of
like the
Dark
idea of
Souls.
it. I wish I could opt
So-
out. Maybe I can't opt out.
Yeah, I like it.
Can I opt out?
I think
There's that
I think you
opt-out.
can.
Alright, maybe I'll opt out of that. 'cause I'd rather just play the game.
Actually, you
Forza-
could probably turn that off in
Yeah,
menus.
you definitely can.
Alright, then I'll do that.
Alright,
But it's been a negative experience for that.
that's too bad.
Is that it?
Forza Horizons 2 was announced.
So.
Horizons is
It's
a
good
cool
car.
series.
It's a good car race.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see.
That's this guy. So on Friday they're actually going to
Says
show
the
off
man who
some.
fears no speeding ticket.
They're going to show off some of the gameplay, so that'll be cool. And then E3's next week, so yeah, stay tuned to like IGN and stuff.
To find out about all the games you already know that are coming out not this year,
In 2015.
in 2015. And then you get the cinematic trailer being like, this game's going to be amazing, oh my god, best trailer of E3, and it's like, alright, this game's not going to look anything like this.
Get hype.
But let's just all believe the hype. Every year it happens, like, this trailer looks amazing, and it's like, this is all cinematic. Like The Witcher 3, like, you remember the Dragon Age 3 trailer came out, and it's like, this trailer looks amazing, there's like, fire everywhere, and like, it's all cinematics, like, what are we...
Yeah, I'm getting.
Dragon Age 3 is actually
I got
to be that
burned.
good.
I got burned by Dragon Age 2. Okay, I'm hesitant now.
They overcorrected too far from Dragon Age 1.
But it was so good. What did they have to correct? They just had to do that again.
Making it not boring.
What?
He loved
The
it.
the story was great. Spending 75% of your time in inventory fucking sucked.
It's the best part of that game.
That's not a game.
It's an inventory management game.
Inventory.
Play Eve, man.
Inventory simulator.
Spreadsheet.
I thought about that. I thought spreadsheets. I'd be like, I could be that guy.
Microsoft Excel spreadsheets.
I could be the guy that'd be like I can enjoy a game where I was a taxi driver.
There's
Crazy Taxi.
Like crazy, yeah, but like without that, just being like a reliable taxi service.
Reliable Taxi.
Reliable taxi. I told you about the game Mental Manager I want to make, right?
Yeah. Don't say it on the. Everyone's gonna hear it now.
TM.
All right, TM.
So, in the spirit of E3, what's your most like? What are you looking forward to the most from E3?
Either things that have been announced or things that have not been announced, rumors, whatever.
All right, but
the game that hasn't been announced.
What do you
yet,
think?
The best game ever.
What are you most excited to see? Like, even if
people are shitting their drawers over a supposed Fallout 4.
Oh, that'd be cool to see.
Probably vaporware, just like Last Guardian.
Yeah.
I'll still cry if I don't hear anything about Last Guardian.
You're not excited to see a little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition?
I'm excited to see gameplay and see what that's like. Because here's the thing.
It's probably.
I burned myself. Like, here's the thing. After the first one, I was like, "This game's gonna be great. I'm not gonna read any coverage on it at all, and I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be awesome." And it's like, all right, I read a little. I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be more action oriented." I'm okay with that. And then I played it, and I was like, "This is not what I liked about this."
I remember those days. For me, I'm really, really hoping that we get to see some Battlefront 3.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I was watching something on IGN, and one of the points that one of the guys made was that they might release that with like around the time that Star Wars is
so 2015.
7 is supposed to come out. Yeah, so like 2015. So if that happens, that sucks. Even though they announced it at last E3 and they've had a year to work on it, hoping that it would.
People get so hyped on the whole yearly thing. You know how much time it takes to.
Yeah, I know, and I'm fine with that. So even if it does come out 2015, like. Yeah, it sucks that I can't get it right away, but at the same time, at least I'm seeing something. I think just the fact that I haven't seen anything on the game.
Just getting antsy.
Yeah, I just I want to see something. Just show me something. Like, is it real? Like, yeah, exactly. Just give me a little bit. I'll be fine.
All right. So, weekly word done. Timber.
Timber.
Bye.